Combo on my boosters, Eric here, and today I decided to bring you guys something a little different by playing a game that I'm actually really good at. Here it is. Fingered. So I played this game quite a bit, but a long time ago before I really started. Actually, for like a few months, as I was a Wii music YouTuber, I did play this game quite a bit, but I never really But I never uploaded gameplay of it. So the way it works is, oh, there's my cursor. So the way it works is that you have, actually I think it'd be better if I just bring you into the game, but first I'm going to show you something in the International Crime Database. Basically, you can enter the first and last name of the individual to expose their personal crime history and expose them for the monster they really are. So you can type in literally anything, and you can get a funny little picture, and you can even save an image of it to your system, to your computer, which is pretty cool. Here I am, Empty Eric. I'm 47. I'm 5'2". God, I wish I was. 337 pounds. Charged with sacrificing a dwarf and sentenced to 2 hours of home arrest. Guess dwarf lives don't matter. Alright, so we're gonna start. Basic Bob. As basic as they come. As you can see up here, positive and definitely clues mean the witness is 100% sure. So first I'm going to show you like the basics of how this game works. So as you can see here, I positively look pale, rich, ugly, and chunky. Now I'm going to explain to you how to like figure out who exactly it is based off of those clues. So first of all, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obviously this guy, Gross Gavin.
Clearly, you did it.
There you go. Guilty man executed. I'm like a god! So, then comes these think clues where they're only correct about 60% of the time. So I'd say only focus on positive clues. We got neat, light, and like her. So basically, neat and tidy, pale-skinned, and old. So basically, because like her means reference to the fact that she's old. But basically, something you can do is that, something interesting is that when you have a lineup of these guys, one of them follows the description, but most of them do not. Like, they follow the exact opposite, like, gross and dark-skinned and young. This guy's gross, dark-skinned, and young, so let's release him. This guy's gross and dark-skinned and young, so let's release him. And then we have these three guys. Now, these two are actually completely randomly generated. They're not supposed to really represent anything. But this is the guy that follows it all.
Get him in the chair.
So, surprisingly, they never really add these cases. Burn, baby! These cases never really have characters that look mostly like what the suspect or what the witness is saying, but are missing something. Now, most of the time, unless you're talking about like a character who's like randomly generated, like this guy is definitely randomly generated. Basically, what it boils down to is basically like something really easy that you can do is essentially look for a pattern, and then look for the person that is as opposite of the pattern as possible. Like as you can see, we see a lot of old and gross people. So, and this guy is neat and tidy, and he's young. So, he looks like he bathes. He does not look young, which that's what that one means. And he does not look bald, and he's got a little bit of hair at the back if you actually see that. So, it's Scared Santos. Next! Alright, now this one is a bit hard, because this one is like the first kind of hard one, because like, she's using negatives. She does not look totally old, so it's young. Did not look like a total freak, so it's normal, poor, and dark-skinned. And it's obviously disheveled Daryl.
Get him in the chair.
So I mean, first of all, he's the only dark-skinned person here, so it's obvious it's him. Then in terms of like, did not look like a total freak, we got these people with like weird skin colors and vampire hoods and yellow eyes. So it's but this guy looks fairly normal. So that's another thing you had to do. You have to understand the language and what parts of people's characters apply to it. Basically. Take that! Dim Dan. he's usually wrong about something. Now, some people believe that means he's always going to be wrong about something. But from my experience, the 60% ones, like the thing ones, are still 60%. So, also there's one thing right here. This is one of the special characters, Inconsolable Isaac. Now, something about special characters is that they don't go away after you execute them, because basically if I want the achievement, I have to give him the finger and execute him. But I'm not going to do that. Basically, so something I recommend if you're trying to execute all the special characters is, first of all, look up who all the special characters are, and then keep a list, like a checklist, of all the characters you have executed, because I've executed all the characters, but as you can see, they still come back. I'm already assuming it's this guy, because he's got the bunnies, he's bald, and he did not look messy, he looks very clean.
Fingered.
I get my man. And as you can see, with this kind of strategy, it basically works. Now, this one says only half truths, but the thing with Evil Eddie is that, once again, the thing clues can still be right. It's just you only have 2 positive clues to go off of. See? 2 thing clues. But he looked manly, and he did not look neat, so he's manly and messy. So it could be this guy. Oh, that might actually been stumped. Actually, that's just poor. This guy is the only messy one. And here's another special character, Bloody Barnabas. Execute him if you want that. If you want the thing there. If you want that.
Clearly.
If you want that achievement.
Disgusting.
Next. Alright, Opposite Opie is the first one where people like seriously mess up, because everything he's saying is completely opposite. So essentially what you have to read it as is he looks old, he looks like a jock, he looks like a hippie, and he looks tall. So a tall old man who looks like a hippie and a jock. And as you can see, it's obviously Ringgold West.
Clearly, he did it. Disgusting.
Fill me up. Another notable thing is that aside from the characters with the oh, here's the thing. Watch the time. There's a 1-minute time limit whenever you see this, and if it runs out, it'll randomly choose one of the remaining characters. So he looked hairy, did not look bald, he looked young, and he looked cute. Now, one of the hard things that people don't know how to figure out characters that are cute is they often have kissy faces, like that guy, or they have that swooped over hair.
Clearly, he did it. Sexy.
Die. So, what was I gonna say earlier? I said something before the time thing came up. Fuck, I forgot. Broken Bella. He looked dollars man, so he looks rich. This is another special character, Gross Gigi. I don't know what he's a reference to, but he's a special character. He looked blubber guy, so he looks fat. Monster guy, so he looks weird. He looks like Gampa, so he looks old.
Fingering you. Fingered.
You're next. Alright, Bullheaded Bart. He never repeats himself. So here's another thing that comes in. He did not look ugly, so... See, I can't look at that again, so... He looks ugly. Oh no, I guess he definitely did not look ugly. Maybe. Did not look old, so he's a young person. Did not look like a weirdo, so he looks pretty normal, so no green skin or anything. And he did not look like a man. I'm pretty sure there's some feminine hair on this character, so... There we go. Also, yes, this background, my desktop wallpaper is a 100% a Wii Music picture. I win, you lose. Sorry, I'm looking at this through my phone. It's kind of hard to see. Now, this is the only character in the game who has very clues, which describes someone who matches the most, but it doesn't really mean much. Low income, so poor, tall, hippie, and feminine. This is one of my favorite things about the game because, like, despite like, there's no men in this game in terms of like suspects, so like they have feminine characters and they give a lot of the characters straight up boobs. They've been drinking the tap water.
Oh, we're fingering you.
I know I've been drinking my tap water lately. Winner. All right, this is a pretty strange one where after a few seconds, it'll come in soon. Just wait. So we got Wimpy, or no, Strong. He summons this cloud of gas that covers up a lot of what the characters look like and makes it harder to see. So he looks jockish, or he looks strong. So there's a difference between jock and strong in this game. He's strong. He looks rich, and he looks like a hippie. So strong, rich, and a hippie. Oh no, he did not look like a hippie. My bad.
You're done for.
So there's this guy. This guy is rich and strong and does not look like a hippie. Meets meat. Shy Shannon. Now her, as you can see, the borders of the walls changed. They went from gray to blue and now red. Did not look tough, so weak, manly, and a jock. So a weak, manly jock. Now those eyes, actually, that eyes and mouth combo, those mean weak. That like worried face.
Oh, we're fingering you.
That's what it means. Next. IBS Iggy. This is basically the same thing as apparently Paul. He definitely did not look tall, so he's a short person. He did not look gay, so I'm assuming feminine. I still don't know what that one means. He did not look like a biker. So he looks... Oh no, he does not look like a biker. And so he's short and does not look like a biker. And looks straight, I guess. He's not like a biker, so... Short, masculine, but not a biker.
You're done for.
This one's a bit hard. I might have gone the wrong person. Yep, got the wrong guy. Hoggy Pogs. We all make mistakes. We'll just level on the side. You get one extra chance after every single. You have one chance before you have to restart. So, Piggish Pip. Might be speaking Mexican or something. He looks nerdy, feminine, strong, and like a jock. So, nerdy, feminine, strong ass jock. Pretty sure it's the first guy. Yeah, I'm really torn up about forgetting what I was going to say earlier.
He did it.
I guess it's autism for you. Actually, someone on my YouTube channel, get his finger. Someone on my YouTube channel not too long ago straight up said to me that I deserve to be locked in jail just because I'm on the autism spectrum. Oh, here's another one of the special characters. Despicable Dolph, that's Hitler. He looks like a biker. A tall biker. So it looks like a tall biker. Pretty tough. And rather dim. Those broken glasses and that snot means dumb. Or dim, as he said it. The power! Dark Danielle. Who put the lights out? I'm positive he looked strange. Now this one, so a strange person, so like him. Manly? He's manly. He looks neat. He looks neat and tidy. And he looks tough, because he's got boxing gloves and all that. So, there's something about this level that I'm gonna wait for it to happen. In the meantime, I'll talk what I was talking about earlier. It's about the basically like a dude came onto my profile because like I made a video where I was like, hey, why are you people watching Scott the Waz? That's disgusting. And he got so pissed off, and he straight up told me like, oh, you look autistic, and you just and like I was like, yeah, I look autistic because I'm literally on the autism spectrum. Do better. And he literally told me, and yep, this is what it is. After you wait long enough in this trial, in this one, the lights go out. So yeah, I told him that yeah, I am on the autism spectrum, and I'm so rad. he told me I should be in jail because I'm autistic. He's sleight of hand. Keep your eyes open. So, he looks cute. He looks like he rides a hog. He looks neat. And he looks like he only joins the company I'm in. So, I guess, I'm assuming this might mean, like, biker or something. Cute and neat and tidy. I'm thinking it's going to be this guy, but I'm going to wait for what he does. So, what am I going to say? What was I going to say? Yeah. The dude who told me I deserve to be in jail just because I'm on the autism spectrum, now he's begging me for my Discord account so we can patch things up or talk our differences over. And he says he's going to make a rant video on me and get me exiled from the Meat Super community if I don't. So yeah, this is what he does. He gives masks to these characters, and you can't see what they look like after a while.
You're done.
Fingered, bring him on. Zorbo. Now the word he says is backwards, so manly, fat, smart, and old. Manly, fat, smart, and old.
Get him in the chair.
And as you can see,
Guess what?
ah, shit! I got the wrong guy! Well, there's 2 levels after this. I don't think I really need to show you them that much, but... Yeah, that's a good example of what Fingered is. Thanks for watching. And, if you want me to upload more gameplay of this game or like any other game I have, because like I have a lot of games outside of Wii Music, I'll be happy to upload anything you want. So thanks for watching and see you soon. And I hope these tips helped you out in terms of knowing how to play this game if you ever do play it yourself. So thanks for watching and see you soon.